is here. Like how it showed me is that you said so. Oh, there we go, popcorn. Okay, I was like, all I saw was a notification that you said something, Crescent. That was fun. Right, let's go to the home page and go to this and make sure that I'm muted. I'm muted. All right, and where do I go here? So all I did since last time I played was I built a little log cabin on the same island because I wanted to see what a log cabin did. But now I'm gonna go back to the main island because I have syrup and I can get sea glass to make windows for the cabin. And then I'm gonna go do some actual stuff. You know, important piratey things. Or whatever I am. Not pirate. Not piratey things? Quasi-piratey? I don't know what I am. I don't even know what I am anymore. It's going well. We're not doing recording for our show tonight because JJ's schedule's changed a little bit, so we're gonna figure that out. Figuring out our days and everything. But yeah, had a good Rifts campaign. I did some writing, hung out with cats for a little bit, and now I'm here, being a pirate. And hello, Daxie. What be a pirate's favorite letter of the alphabet? You know, may think it'd be R, but no, it'd be C. Wah wah. Yar. Or something. I should really put my eye patch on for this thing. You know, I wonder why I'm getting the storm essence from here. This is a really interesting place to be getting storm essence from because it's not where the storm is at. But oh well. We'll just sail on out of it and see what happens to us. Mom was watching your stream while she was over on a house for a visit. So rude. Oh. Well, you know, sometimes. Also that, that stream can also be rude in and of itself. And thanks for the horrible pirate joke, Taxi. I have a pirate joke that someday I'll tell on stream, but it's one that, you know how you can make a joke longer and longer and longer and pull it and stretch it out and make it the craziest and most annoying thing in the world? This is a joke that you can stretch out for a long time. And the person who told me this joke heard it from his son, and his son was telling the joke in a sort of kid-like fashion and just stretched it to, I don't know, infinite madness. So it's interesting. Shaggy dog story. Yeah, that's just, oh my gosh. It's a funny joke, though. And you don't have to make it a very long joke. It can be a really short joke and to the point. How many storm essences? I got 8 more storm essence. That's good. Look at that little boat there just sitting there waiting to be shot at, but I'm not going to shoot at. Alright, I'm going to get back down to this so I can view it properly. There we go. YouTube delay is real. You know, I would put my eye patch on, but I don't even know where it's at. Hey, the winds are in my favor. Woo! Alright, let's eat a piece of pemmican. all my stats be happy now. And then I can make sure that I'm going the right way. So now that I'm getting close to the edge of this storm, I can start turning away from it. Oh, there's a... I don't need the buff from Mermaid. I've already got a buff. I'm good. I'm good. Uproot. Come over to Twitch. Don't have a Twitch account? Can't be bothered. Well, hey, now they added on Kick, they added channel points, so you can do the little channel point things on Kick as well. Over on Twitch, I've got stuff where they can spend their hard-earned channel points from watching me and make me take my glasses off and stuff like that. Because they're so mean. Do I want to shoot at him? Yeah. Fire! Fire! I've got to get some bread made because my guys aren't feeding it or fighting at peak performance right now. Alright, so I gotta go over here. Gotta do this. I gotta back into this stuff because it's so goofy. It's so much easier to do the backing around stuff than actually turning the ship. Gunpowder and gold coins. Okay. Yar! Gunpowder and gold coins. My new fragrance. Built in all the finest establishments this fall. Haven't done a Twitch account, can we buy? It's been a while. Yes, I do need the watch hours for YouTube, and I also need to get like thousands and billions. Well, I need hundreds and hundreds more people to come over onto YouTube. It will take me a while because I'm not a fetching young lass. Though I do occasionally get people in here saying inappropriate things about my beard and me, which is always entertaining. Who knew? Who knew they existed? I didn't. Who's that guy? Where are you? Oh, I can't even target me so far away. Huh. Not the Dread Pirate thingy. That's over that way. Oh, the Hidden Forest has wheat. Oh, I gotta go over there. Oh, but that's gonna disappear in a little bit, isn't it? Shoot. Iron limestone boars. Okay, I've got to get over there. I gotta build a little place on that island too. I'm just gonna build homes everywhere. Dye your hair blue, wear makeup, tell people you're transitioning, you get every single DEI fan sharing. Yeah! Whoa. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. Game just chugged. I'll get all the fans. Or something. Or I'll have problems. Right, let's back up here a little bit. Don't want to run into the headland. Alright, now what is this over here? The trade blockade ship. Weakness, poison. I think I've already destroyed that ship before, though. Alright. Unless... Wait, do I have to destroy it again? Wait a second, because this guy's not here anymore. Wait a moment. Exactly. Arr, come look at me. And don't listen, because you won't like it. Arr. Right, let's see what I've got here. I've got all kinds of stuff here. Now, I can... Oh, I didn't bring the stuff with me that I needed to make the thing I wanted to make, but that's okay, because I'm going to tear this thing down and take it with me. We're going to let that finish making that iron bar. And we're going to clear some stuff out of this ship. What do we have in here I could take out? I can take that out. I just want to get the heavy iron bars out of my inventory. There we go. And go. Map fragment. Bleh. That'll go on the map fragment table. I still don't have enough IOUs to do this, but I should soon. So yeah, he's not here. So I'm guessing that I have to destroy the trade blockade ship again. I guess that doesn't sell either. Interesting. Okay. Chickens are in sync. Woo! Blue hair, favorite color. Meh. Gonna finish watching an episode of Fringe that you unknowingly interrupted. Well, I'm a jerk like that. Dance, my chickens, dance! They are really in sync. That is kind of funny. Alright, we've made a lot of rum, so we'll be taking that to the island as well. So we're gonna uproot the fermenter. Boink! Pick that up, take it with. We're going to grab all the iron that we have. Got gunpowder and some more limestone. We've got too much weight. Let's go put this stuff in the boat and then move some stuff around. I wonder if I can look at this part of the boat and get to the inventory. No? Guess not. Oh, well, I tried. Right, 17 more of that. We're going to put that in there. Then we should be 139 out of 181. Okay, that's good. That's not bad. All right. So, I need to get iron together because I need to make a gun. But I also need to make a lot of cannonballs. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to empty this ship out back at that other island. Because there's a ship blockading that other island, but it has 42,000 health, which means I don't have enough cannonballs to take it out. I'm going to need a lot more cannonballs to take that thing out. And let's see, I need to go to the mysterious ones. Yeah, so I'm going to drop all the stuff off here. And then once I get back from that place, if the other forest is still there, I'm going to quickly grab the building that was there, tear it down, and take all the bamboo parts and take them over to the other island and build something. I think I can build on it. I'm not sure, though. So I'm not going to... What do I think about it, though? How much inventory space do I have, really? I have some. I need iron, and I need a lot of it. So I think what I'm going to try and do is make a run at this island and just get some iron. Can't hurt, right? It can't hurt too much. It was funny, I was chatting with Dave because I was talking about vanilla wafers, and I'm having mini vanilla wafers, artificially flavored. Because the guy, I got groceries delivered, only like 4 things, and I wanted real vanilla wafers. And they got me these off-brand, whatever they replaced them with, that are like, oh, chock full of stuff I don't want. Fantastic. So I have an entire box of them. I'll snack on them. Whatever. Building? What am I doing? What am I doing? I am sailing the sea. I was gonna say sailing the seas as a pirate. I'm kind of not really a pirate. I'm sailing the seas as a 1945 pilot who crashed in the Bermuda Triangle, who is now dealing with ghost ships, pirates, time distortions, losing memories, and Sasquatches the size of buildings. You know, normal Bermuda Triangle stuff. Pretty much. How you doing, Dave? And look, I've got crappy off-brand vanilla wafers. As mentioned earlier. Off-brand. It's like being off Broadway. Yeah, so we had a schedule conflict tonight, so we're not doing a recording for the One Ring. So I thought, you know, I'd do this. Boop. Vanilla wafers. Wait, this isn't... Is this the Hidden Forest Island? Okay, it looks a lot smaller from inside my ship. It looks like an island for ants. Oh, are there insects on me? Is this what's happening? Am I getting attacked by insects? Get out of me, insects! Alright, let's go see what happens with this pig. Come here, pig. Parry the pig. It's like Parry the Platypus. Okay, I can't parry him, actually. Okay, he can't be parried, evidently. Alright, so that was the King Pig! Number 8, we'll do this. I gotta get out of here before these bugs kill me, too. Alright, so I took that. We're going to get back on the boat. We are going to eat source of food, hydration, and energy. This is ocean and land. Well, I could eat a piece of that. And I got a point of this. Alright, so this island has stuff on it. Yeah, the normal brand are probably not healthy either, quite honestly. Please don't be a mute plant person. She's got a brand and she's sticking to it. Now, while I'm standing here, can I make rare poppy and berries? No. Moss, rare mushroom, and black lotus? Nope. Nope. I can't make any of these things. I need sticks and stones to make a fire. Which, technically, I might be able to go out and do that, if I can find them. Are there sticks and stones on this island? Let's find out. What are these? Rich iron? Rich iron? This might be worth getting myself slightly killed for. Temporal emerald and iron ore. Hey, I got a temporal emerald. I need one of those. Or I need a couple of those, I think. Boy, I hope this doesn't... Oh, good. That healthed me up. It healthed me up! Okay, so there's a king pig on this island. And... mostly iron and stuff. Okay, this is gonna be good. This is why I came here. Lots of iron. Even if I end up having to throw some stuff out of my inventory to take it, I'm gonna take it. Alright, what do we have in my inventory? This I will not be needing anytime soon. Cloth, dropping that. Rum, I'm gonna hold on to. I gotta use that for a quest. Someone else has a brand. Wizard, grumpy, old vampire. Yep. I'm on point for something. Just you wait. Hey, Godwin is not grumpy or a wizard or a vampire. He is just a living weapon who, you know, wants to do his thing. Why do I have planks on me? Alright. Alright, let's see what we got. Temporal emerald. Why? Why can't I carry the temporal emerald? Is it too heavy? Drop the poison. Okay. Alright, well, let's go see if we can put some of this stuff in the boat. I don't know. Sometimes it's a little weird with the weight requirements and all this stuff, so All right, what do we have here? We're gonna drop. We're gonna withdraw some bananas. Oh, I can't. We're gonna drop these logs here. We're gonna drop that thing there. We are gonna put some of this stuff into the boat. Cannot carry all items. Withdraw that. I'm still carrying too much stuff. All right, let's just drop some crap on the ground, I guess. Drop. 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 Okay. This wouldn't be a problem if I had a bigger boat. Withdraw. And withdraw. And we don't need this seawater. We're going to throw that over here. Where's it? Where's the seawater? There it is. Drop. Bam. Take that, seawater. Alright. Log. Water barrel. Limestone ore. Iron ore. Limestone ore. Alright, we're going to put some of this stuff into the boat. Das Boot! I don't know why I'm still carrying this thing around, but I am. Alright, our boat is not overfilled yet. I don't need the dry bamboo. I could eat that piece of food. Could take one of these things of water out. We'll take the thing of water out. We'll move that over. Alright, what do we have on the ground here still? We've got a water barrel. We've got limestone ore. We'll put that in there, because that's going to be useful stuff. Alright, and yeah, we're going to go back, grab the temporal emerald, and any more iron ore I can get. I do need a bigger boat. I want a bigger boat. Iron ore, temporal emerald. And I carry all items. Oh, I'm still carrying too much stuff. What is so heavy? Crew agreements. Why do I have crew agreements? Huh. Well, I'm going to drink some water, and then I'm going to throw some of this water out, because I've got more on the boat. 204. I'm still carrying too much, because I like being overburdened with stuff. Drop that. Still 203. All I want is that temporal emerald. Let's go see if I can swap one more thing out of the boat. I'm being greedy. I want all the ore and emeralds that I can. I guess I could get rid of this stone skeleton key. Oh yeah, I gotta drop something first, don't I? Drop. Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta... Whoops. As I get into the boat and start driving away. Not my finest hour there. Right, so we're gonna drop a couple things on the ground here. We're gonna drop that temporarily, and we're gonna drop that temporarily. That will allow me to go get the emerald. I really wish these things would stack, though. I'm not sure why they don't, but they don't. Temporal emerald. Okay. And this stuff should stay around. I don't think it goes away. So I might be able to come back here and get it. And then go in here. Sort this thing out. Potent bio. Got our coconut. Food. So we're going to put that in there. We are going to withdraw that. We are going to put that in there. This is a pirate skeleton key. This is a stone skeleton key. We're going to withdraw another stone skeleton key, because these things, it's so dumb that they take up slots, but they do. I don't have anything else really, really majorly heavy, so we'll put that in there. 2 of those. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. We're going to drop these stone keys. Drop them on the ground. Tell me what to play. She seemed reluctant. Stay not on brand. Do something totally not on brand. I mean, I can't cast any spells. Yeah. Alright, these bugs aren't bugging me too much. Ha ha ha. The water barrel, the log, the fermenter. We're gonna need the fermenter. Alright, what else do we have on the ground? We got coal. We can get more coal easily. Stone skeleton key, stone skeleton key. We don't need that stuff. We're almost at weight here, so we're not quite there, but we're almost at weight. Alright, so we got a heck of a lot of metal off this place. And we completed that one quest, so we got more stamps and everything. So that'll be good. And I don't know how long this island stays around, but I got a pretty good amount of stuff off of it. So we're going to go back, and we are going to go to the Mysterious Forest Island, which is down that way. Yep. And we're going to go put our... what do you call it? Down, because we've got the... we got the limestone. We'll get some rocks. We'll build a furnace over there. We'll get some logs going in it. We'll get coal made, and then we'll get a whole bunch of iron going. Then we can start making iron cannonballs, and then we can maybe take out some of these trade ships. Or blockade ships, I should say. Because I don't know how much damage the iron cannonballs do versus the other ones, but supposedly they're better. And I've got to also make... oh, I didn't find wheat on there. I've got to find wheat and some other stuff too, because I have to make a lot of bread to make my crew effective. So I'm going to go here, offload all this crap. I'm going to make start a whole bunch of iron going. Then I'm going to head back to my other island, and I'm going to probably make as many crew rations as I can, because I'll need them. That means I'm going to have to be going to this island to get wheat a lot. A lot. I need a lot of sea biscuits. Yeah, there hasn't been a ton of talking in general, and I was interjecting here and there as Godwin, but everyone else, it's hard to tell sometimes, me being the person who's kind of quiet sometimes, when people are done saying things, because some people in different conversations trail off when they're talking. Other people talk, and then they keep going on with the next thing that they're saying. And you think they're done, but they're not. And then they'll come up with an entire new expository session. And then we'll just stop in the middle of things, and you're like, wait, are we done now? You done? You used all your words up. Got it. Alright, can I turn into the headland a little bit? A little bit more? Make it a little easier to get out. There we go. So, yeah, I've tried to interject as Godwin, but I'm trying not to talk over people because that's very frustrating when that happens watching streams. I think we're going to put our thing up here. Alright, so we've got to put stuff in a box. In a box with a box. Oops. With some locks. Oh my gosh, it's getting cold. Alright, this is small storage chest. Alright, we gotta put some stuff on the ground here. We gotta put our fermenter is gonna go over here next to this tree, because that's where you put fermenters. We're gonna put the rum in it. We're going to put the we don't want to put the syrup in there. It doesn't need to be in there. We're gonna place this thing in the water because we may need it. We've got a well over there, so we don't really need it. We need rocks to do the next thing we gotta build. But I've got to take some stuff out of my inventory here so I can walk easily. Alright, this one has stone. We'll put the gunpowder in the metal and the limestone in there. I'm going to put the food down here. Bananas. Yeah, we're going to do this and we're going to take this. There's roll for race and class. Oh, interesting. We'll get more development once you're with other patients. Yeah. No random race and class suggestions for you? Boy. 5th edition, huh? Well, you're already playing a wizard in other group that we're in, kind of a witch wizard. You could try playing a paladin of some sort, like a pure just plain old paladin. That would be a little different for you. But you could try... Have you ever tried playing a kind of a rogue thief like the swashbuckler class? The swashbuckler is kind of fun, or assassin is also interesting, but very assassiny. Not exactly the happiest person in the world, but it's kind of fun. Alright, so cloth, we'll go over this box here really quickly. Where is it? There it is. Cloth. Alright, let's sort this stuff out. So I've got to go find some rocks. Rocks! There were some rocks right over here. Alright, I'm probably gonna get jumped by a bear. That's okay. Bears don't scare me much. Yeah, they scare me a little. I just realized I should probably see if I can put on my, or not put on, but build one of these pieces of fur clothing here. Is my health going back up? 62, 45. Yeah, it's still dropping. I would better stand here in the warmth and comfort of my house and get that back. Swashbuckler might be fun. Yeah, swashbucklers are entertaining. I had when we were playing in a campaign, or it was Strahd, and I was playing a guy who was an old alchemist who lost his one daughter to lycanthropy, and that daughter became a werewolf involuntarily and almost killed the other daughter, and in them trying to stop her, killed the girl with lycanthropy, so they felt horrible about that. But his other daughter was dying, and he brought her back using alchemy that he wasn't really skilled in doing. And so she was basically a oh my gosh, what is the race? The ones, not the Revenant, but the other, the Returned. She was a Returned, but she was also a swashbuckler, so she kind of was like the young gypsy woman with the you know, Kate Beckinsale type person from the heck was that movie? Van Helsing. And she was a lot of fun to play, but she definitely needed the other characters to be doing their job. But she could dance right through all the fights. It was pretty cool. Fur 9 of 10, thread 0 of 5. So we need one more piece of fur. So we gotta dry some more fur out here. And we'll make some thread. So let's make some thread. Oh, I can't make thread here. I gotta make thread on there. They were a lot of fun. I also had the other daughter, her, because he was an artificer, alchemist, so he could make a homunculus, and he made his homunculus out of this little doll, creepy little doll with a porcelain face and porcelain arms and a little yellow dress with little runes on her face that would fly around. The doll would just float around, and it was, you know, because it has fly and it could float around, and it could he could cast spells through it, and he used it to cast spells at a distance. It was pretty cool, but it was also, he referred to it as his other daughter, and everybody pretty much started to believe that that was his other daughter in a little doll form floating around, and they were a little creeped out by it. So it's fun, you know, like you do. Boy, this night is cold. It's cold on this island. All right, let's see if we can put this on the ground here, and we'll break it open while we're at it. Repair ship torn. Oh, good. Gold bars. All right, let's put some of that in there. Some of that in there. Some of that in there. Some of that. Oops. Some of that in there. I do have a bed here. I wonder. Now, I think what Tomic said was true. Not that I doubted that what he was saying was true, as I was doubting whether or not I understood him properly. Is that if I advance time through laying on the bed, it advances the daytime, but it doesn't change the events that are going on. So I think it will get rid of the cold if I rest until morning, but I'm not sure about that because that's not an event. All right, it says rare poppies for less than an hour, so let's go get some rare poppies. We got to go get stone as well, but while we're out here, I'm not seeing any of the rare poppies here. Hello, rare poppies, where are you? There's the bear. I was like, where's my bear friend? Come here, bear. Bear, 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 and bear. All right, let's get this thing open. We need 40 rocks, I think. We got 10. Hey, look, a bear. Bear, 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 bear. I have to say bear every time I pick up their food and stuff, or their parts. So there we go. We got 20 of the 40 rocks I need. I know there's more rocks over this way. Just gotta avoid the little tiny monkey that's on this island. He's so small and easy to miss. Oh, wait, there he is. It's Sasquatch. The mighty. Yeah, the bears. They're the best. But in this game, they're not too bad. They're pretty easy to take out. All right, I got 36 out of 40 rocks here. Let's get some more rocks. Insect swarm coming, of course. We can't have nice things on this island. This island is like Australia. It's nice that he doesn't notice me when I'm crouched like this, but also if you stop moving, he stops coming after you. Okay, but see, now he The AI is really weird with him. It's like he knows that you're there, but also doesn't know that you're there. But then he will seem to look where he lost you, so it sort of seems like, oh, he's kind of being intelligent. But then he'll just be tethered to you in the weirdest way possible. And you won't be able to get away from him unless you crouch walk for like a year and a half. You gotta duck walk away. Quack, 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 quack. And our favorites, these guys. I don't see any rare poppies still, though. Kind of surprised. No billionaire bears on the island, just normal bears. A bunch of poor bears. They might even be hillbilly bears, I don't know. Oh. I need a whole bunch of logs to throw into this furnace when I built it. Or build it. So I'm going to make all the iron. All of it! Alright, so we are going to make a furnace. Should probably make an iron stove too when I get a chance, but for the moment we're not going to worry about it. I do need to make an aging barrel as well, but that requires iron. So, all right, we're going to put it right before this window here. Yeah, there we go. All right, logs. In with ya. I really only get 10 logs from those things? Huh. Okay. All right, we're going to throw some more prime meat in the smoker. We are going to throw... Do we want to throw the leather in here? Yeah, we're doing okay on the other stuff right now. I'm going to throw meat in here as well because I need to dry the meat before I can make more pemmican. All right. Cook with salt, raw egg flour, and maple syrup to make a breakfast platter. Breakfast platter provides a powerful buff. Okay. So I'm going to have to get some chickens, get some more eggs. I'm going to put you and you in there. Sugar goes over here. Sincerely yours. Well, thank you for the subscription. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Over there on the YouTube. I need more of those. I need lots more of those. Many of them. Everyone counts. So thank you very much. Okay, don't need that. I guess I'm gonna take more of these logs out of here, and we're just gonna make all the coal in the world. Yeah. All right, let's put some stuff back into other boxes, and then we will get that and that. And we're going to merge that stuff over. We're going to throw the fur there. We're going to throw, oh, I didn't throw these in this box yet. There we go. Poison goes in with the food as well. Don't ask. It's totally the way. It's a normal way to organize things. Poison goes with the food. Don't question it. Totally normal behavior. And we'll put this stuff down here. And then I'm going to check really quickly. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Can I make the outfit here? So fur chest. Alright, I can make the new cool piece of armor, which will help me in the cold nights on this island. Boop. Alright, what does it say? Hit point 50, frost resistance 25. This is Physical armor 25, hit point 75. Poison resistance, higher. That's a smell. Creatures in the forest and swamp if all 4 pieces are equipped. Alright, so at night I will put on my dashing white fur cloak and warm myself up a little bit. But until then, we just won't be dealing with that. Oops, I put that in the wrong chest. It's supposed to be down here with the cloth. Boop, boop. And the thread will go in there as well. The maple syrup we'll use in the other chest. This is gonna go up here with the ore. And now I'm gonna go grab off of the boat. Das Boot. We are gonna go find how much iron ore I can carry. That much. Boop. Alright, we're gonna put lots of iron ore in there. That's gonna be a lot. Wow. It's gonna take its own sweet time. And we're also gonna... Oh, I don't have it over there. Okay. I guess I left it over here. I don't know what I do with the temporal emeralds right now. I think I need to take them somewhere. But at the moment, I don't have anywhere to take them. Now, how quickly... Okay, it's going to work on iron bars as soon as it can. We're going to put the limestone into here. And now I've got iron bars, so I can make... I think I need to... Oops, wrong button again. I think I need to go get my pistol blueprint, which I think I left at the other island. So that's fine. I have to go back there and get sea glass anyway. So I think I'm going to let the iron get working. I'm going to go get the sea glass and get the pistol blueprint. Is there anything I need to take with me over there? I guess, yes, I'm going to take 3 of those, because I need 1 with the pistol. I take this out of here. I can't turn this stuff in yet, so I guess I'll just hold on to it. And oops, I don't need any of that stuff yet. Alright, we're just going to let this stuff keep brewing and running and doing whatever it does. We are going to withdraw some water. We're going to use some. We're going to use another one. Put the water back in the well. We are going to check the boat to see what else we can take out of here to get it off of the boat. The rum and the water. Important. The keys, not as important, but they're sort of important. I'm going to withdraw 1 of these and eat it, because I need food regeneration. Then we're going to leave this stuff sitting where it is. So, got a good amount of stuff. Alright, back to the other island. I don't have any good... There's no fast travel, so can't really do much about that. Because the only way I can fast travel is to go from the Pangea to one of the other islands. I have the little dude unlocked on, and I don't have him unlocked on the other islands at the moment, so I can't really fast travel back and forth. And that's why I'm making an effort to get all this stuff built, because that thing, 44,000 health. My boat has 7,000 health. It's a little better than mine. Have I heard the story of Billion Dollar Bear? ... You've heard no stories. There are no stories to tell. Billion Dollar Bear is not the thing. Right? Right. Alright, I'm gonna have some mini Nilla wafers that are incredibly healthy. Look at these little things. They're tiny. I'm attempt to get a few out of here. And close them back up. Ah, yes, I can taste the fakeness. Perfect. Tastes just like a vanilla scented candle. Candle. Hey, shady traders there. Yep. I'm the same way. I saw them. And I don't remember what I was even doing, but I was looking at getting a couple things grocery-wise. And I was like, oh, maybe I should get like some crackers or something. Because I don't eat crackers all that often. I really like crackers, but I don't eat them very often because I just don't need to. And I saw Nilla wafers, and I'm like, oh. Here we go. I still find it interesting that Nilla wafers are, for many people, so attached at the hip to banana pudding, or banana cream pudding, or whatever it is. I don't know exactly why that happened or how it happened, but it did. I love Nilla wafers, but I also love ginger snaps. I also like a chewy ginger cookie too, so I'm all over the board. Thinking about turning at me. Stay over there, scavenger. Mind your own business. Indifferent. Are you indifferent to the pudding or indifferent to ginger snaps? Triscuits are a good cracker. That is true. I had some last year that were... They were flavored Triscuits, but I don't remember what the flavor was. You can tell I love them, though. Because I remember them dearly. They're like garden something? I don't remember what they were. They had a taste. Just say a taste. I don't know what the taste was. Not a ginger snap fan. Oh, no. But have you ever seen the movie Ginger Snaps? A little dry for me, which is why they go with pudding. The pudding, not really a fan of Ginger Snaps. Okay. Yeah, maybe that is why they do that. Maybe that's just, it gives you a little crunch with the pudding. Gives you something, I don't know. Maybe it's, the pudding was invented to make Nilla wafers taste better. All right, I need sea glass, and I need to make my pistol here. Now I should think about making an iron axe, and maybe a pickaxe. We'll see. But, I mean, I definitely need to make iron cannonballs. I just don't know how much they're going to cost. And I have to look and see. I can't remember how I make gunpowder, or if I have to find gunpowder. I really don't remember. Oh, I gotta make bread too. So bread, I gotta make bread, a gun, and maybe some tools. And get sea glass. Bread, gun, tools, sea glass. Alright, we can do this. Captain, we've run aground. As planned. Alright, let's grab ourselves whatever sea glass we have. Got 11 pieces of it there. We got a chicken. Got 40 of our IOUs. There's 43. Put that in there and that in there. Hey, we got 10 repair ship. We can make a repair ship thing. Craft. Then we're going to go through the chest and see what else we have in terms of glass. I think I only had the one stack, but oh, look, I may have put it in other places too. Okay. Aha, I do have more. Nothing else important in there. Corn. Lots of stuff. We got our pemmican. We got some more prime meat we can smoke. Oh, why do I have these here? It's a little strange. Okay. Why did I do that? I go here. Alright, we're going to use that. Now we are better at ship repair. And we are going to go over here because I started grinding flour like a day ago in the game. And I've gotten to hole 5. Well, that's not a lot. Not a lot. Boy, we're out of water. Okay. So I better get some more water going here. And we'll take that out of there. I suppose that means I'm going to need more. Well, I'm not really going to be back here anytime soon, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Alright, let's see what we can do for breads. Breads. I guess I can only make it in my inventory. Alright. We can make 18 of these. Cannot carry all items. Oh, that's going to make it too heavy for me to move. Alright, let's go throw the sea glass into the boat. Sea glass. Oh, I got to keep the log out of here. We're going to put the water in there. Pemmican and the jerky. We're going to put the iron in there temporarily. And the syrup. Because we're going to... Oh, wait. We need the water. Need the water. Can't make the bread without the water. And I have to look and see... There's my smacky log. Let's smack this log a little bit. We got 8. And we've got... Well, we only got 1 log in there. We'll just go throw this on the fire. Make us some bread. Let's just make 5. Where's the wait? 1. Advanced campfire to make... Oh, can I only use it in advanced campfire? Hopefully I can make it in a stove too. I don't know. Not terribly big on sweets. A couple of cookies or something and I'm good. Yep. I'm in the same boat there. Alright, let's see. Is it going to start making bread? It's making sea biscuits. Look at that. Not the horse. Not making the horse. How long does it take? 43 seconds. Now, because I have to make crew rations out of these, and it takes 5 sea biscuits to make 20. Oh, and copper cannonballs as well. Oh my gosh, I didn't know I had the copper cannonballs. We'll make 4 copper cannonballs. Because it was 2 per, I think. Oh, and it takes money too. Oh my gosh. And cloth. And the sea biscuits. Wow. So much work. Well, if I have 40 crew supplies, maybe it'll be good. I don't know. Alright, I need more flour. More flour! How long is this going to take? It takes another minute to make a flour. Is it a minute for 1 flour? Is it a minute for 4 flours? I don't even know. Alright, let's see here. Let's make our gun while we're waiting for that stuff. Iron bar, 2 of 5. Need 3 more iron bars because the ship is just a little bit too far away. Doesn't count for the inventory. Alright, we're making a gun. And then after we make the gun, made from limestone. Oh, I can make it from here. Oh. I think I put all the limestone ore over at the other base, though. Yeah, I got another piece of that. Well, I think that means I'm gonna have to wait to make the... Oh, I've got a lot of gunpowder. Okay, I just need more iron bars to make balls for this. Alright, we'll just take that. Go check on our bread. We've got... Oh! That makes 10 per? Oh! Okay. This won't be as hard as I thought. It won't be as difficult as I thought. So we can make 2 of these. That's going to make 40 crew supplies, which will be great. Which is great for me. We're going to put that into number 9. Oh, look, a bot. Boop. Boop goes the bop. Alright, so I made 40 of those. Let's grab, what else we got here? We got another 5. We can make a couple more cannonballs. Right? Is that all we need? Yep, 2 more cannonballs. We'll make 4 cannonballs. It's nice that these can stack to 100. Alright, so... 2, 1, 0. Alright, we're going to craft 2 of those. Then we'll have 80. Which is going to be great. Or no, 60? Oh, we only made... Yeah, we only made ones. I thought we could make 2, though. Why couldn't we make 2? Oh, because I only grabbed 5 sea biscuits, not... Okay, there we go. Alright. Well, we don't have any more... anything to make it anyway. So, now we'll have our 80. Alright. We will throw those into the hold, so the crew will be invigorated. Now, that I'm taking over to make windows with. I've got some of those and some of those. I'm gonna need... to kill that thing, I'm gonna either need... I guess there are no bio copper cannonballs. So iron cannonballs. How many can I make? So I can make 38. So if I make 30 of these, because I already made my my stuff, I could make some of these too. So I'll be able to make, like, I don't know, 25 rounds. I don't know what I'm going to use the pistol on because it seems like it's going to be a really expensive proposition to shoot things with that. But maybe I'll make just 5 bullets. Yeah, we'll do one. We'll do one. I'm going to make a whole bunch of cannonballs here. Because then we'll make the bio cannonballs. And we'll go blow that ghost ship out of the water. We're hoping. Not knowing how much these cannonballs do to the thing. Oh, I've got to make a bunch of repair kits for the ship, too. I'm going to have to think about that. Because that's going to take resources, too. Well, that's fine. We'll just look here and see what it takes. Plank and rope. Oh, those won't be bad. Those won't be too bad. We can cut up planks and make rope for days. Plank and rope, rope and plank. And then I should go back to the Pangea place and see if I can buy anything with these stamps I've got. Need to get some more of that particular dark chocolate I like. Only 8 squares, but 2 squares is enough for me in one sitting. I can go weeks between fancy any. Which dark chocolate was that? I think you... Did you send a picture of it? Daxie? I can't remember. I found a dark chocolate bar a little while back at the World Market near me. I don't remember what country it was from. World Market has stuff from all over the world, so I can't remember. And I bought those and the Rowan and Roundtree, the pastilles, however you pronounce that word, because I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. The blackcurrant ones. I love those things so much. Way too much. But this chocolate was... It was honey, dark chocolate, and cayenne pepper. And it was really, really good. Because it was quite dark chocolate. Alright, so I've got some cannonballs. Now I've got to get bio. So I have 19 residue, 13 storm essence. So we'll make, I guess we're going to make about 13 of these things. Yeah, please link it in there. I'm curious. My friend who was in the chat the other day, she got chocolate from her friend from, I think is he Australia? You got Tim Tam. I don't think it was Arrow chocolate. I think it was something like that. There we go. M&S. Tasting notes. Hey, it's got mixed berries and touch of honey. Sounds good. I like it. By the way, Chrysanth, you didn't peek into food and recipes, or you didn't respond because maybe it was too close to home and maybe you feel a little attacked. But I did put a thing in there and Wood Scout just for you because I know how much you love olives. So, there's that. We got supplies. We're gonna get some rope and things going here. That's a house thing. All right, we need rope and planks. So let's get our axe out. Let's get to chopping. Yeah, that looks like a good, I don't know the brand, but it looks like a good chocolate. It looks tasty. She was Ah, poor long-suffering you having to put up with all the horrible people. Yep. That's what we're gonna spin it as. Oops. Make 18 ropes while we're doing stuff. Alright, we got sticks galore and fiber. Now we need to go make some planks. So we need to go find some logs to chop up. I can't remember if there are logs on this side of the island or not. No? Maybe not? Yeah, we'll go this way. I can't believe somebody was that terrified of olives. I mean, I had a good laugh at her expense because I'm a horrible person. But, yeah. Alright, so we got a bunch of logs. How many logs do we have now? At 18, we need a few more. My original little hovel. Well, my second original hovel. Very close to the idea of the first original hovel. Guess there are no more logs over there. Any log? Nope, that's just sticks. Fine, we'll go around this way. Still making rope while I'm walking. The thing I love about these games is the realism that's attempted to be kind of harnessed and brought in, but you can run around with an axe in your hand while you're just subconsciously crafting rope in your pocket, evidently. I'm grabbing these just in case of pearl. Because I still technically have to do that quest. Even though I found pearl rings everywhere. I have to find a pearl myself, and I haven't found one. No. We'll go up here. Go in here. We're going to put the clam of clams in there. We are going to go down to plank making plankerator. Right. We're going to put this back in our inventory. 0. Boop. Break it up tiny little pieces, roughly, okay. Square centimeter to make it feel like I'm eating more. 30 seconds of lag time between hitting send and seeing the message on the stream, but I find it maddening. She's probably just, taking time to send you rude eye messages to make fun of him. I think that's what she does for fun. She just can't be bothered by Twitch. Ship repair kit. We can do 18 of these suckers. How much do these things weigh? Half each. Okay, that should be fine. We'll still have some room to maneuver. I'll throw them in the boat. Kick is nice because, for one thing, Kick has no ads, and it's pretty quick. But yeah, I've still been using Twitch because I can get, you know, I have Prime subs over there, and I can get ad revenue and whatnot. I don't get anything like that on Kick, but then again, on Kick, the creator gets like 90-something% of when people donate and do subscriptions, so yeah. Like Kick. Yeah, so that is nice. And that is very, very nice of you, Daxie. It's very kind. Focused on Twitch with Prime. Yeah, I've been going back and forth, but the thing is, I need to set up Restream. I need to get it so I can just stream to all of them, and I'll be fine. I just haven't been bothering, and I probably should. I probably should. Temporal residue. Okay. Wow, that takes a lot of stuff. All right, so I've got 18 of these things, but I need more. So I can make 22 more rope. Because then I can make a dozen more of these. And then I can make some more plank, and I can make more. I probably should have like 40 of these in the hull of the ship just to have them, but I'm gonna go with 30. And that's very kind of you as well, Dave. So subscribe to Twitch and Kick. And honestly, I'm more doing the streaming because I just like it and like chatting with people. I'm never going to make a fortune off it. And that's fine. Like I said, I'm not a young lady or a guy who is killing everybody in Call of Duty or Fortnite or something like that. So until I get really a big name for writing or something, I just won't have to worry about the crowds. It'll stay small. Dave, is your YouTube pick brown and black cushions? Lol. I'm on mobile, so the pic is utterly minuscule. Pictures me in one of my black robes, brown's just the door in the background. I guess I could change it. Well, you could. You could change it. Do you want to change it? That's up to you. I'm thinking of changing my YouTube, or not my YouTube, but my user picture to, let's see here. Find an image here. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna find this thing. We're gonna find it. Okay, wow, that didn't really want to work. Everything's slow. Everything's slow today. Why is it slow? That's why it's slow. Huh. Why is it not in that folder? I've been so good about putting things into proper folders, and this is not in the right folder. All right. I'm thinking about changing my user icon to this. So there we go. All right, we've got 40 of these suckers now. I guess I might as well throw this glass in here too. Need the rope though. Throw the rope back into there. We're going to use a coconut. Yeah, I think that could be fun because this is the little icon I used on the picture for my my YouTube thumbnail. But I put myself in the lower corner. I used a program to take the picture of me doing that exact same pose and put it into a sticker. Yeah, I didn't do the magical part of it because I did an AI program that I'm not subscribed to, and it's like, you've used all of your daily things. I'm like, crap. I gotta magic up that right eye. All right, so I have a gun, a couple of rounds for it. I've got all kinds of other stuff here. I've got metal bars, which I should probably put into the hold, but I can't fit them because I filled up the entire damn ship with stuff. And that means if I kill this ship, I'm not gonna have... All right, well, you know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. We're gonna set out in the dead of night, and we're gonna find our way to the place that we're going. What is that on the eye? Wait. Why do I see thing off to the right? What is it showing me? Is that the pirate? Oh, it's probably the other blockade ship. Oh, okay. It's that. It's that trade blockade ship. Well, I could go blow it up, and I might as well. Oh, it's got 3,500. That's going to take a few cannons. Ah! I've got him to spend. Alright, so this should have been using these things. Yep. And it's kind of nice because the guys, when they have all the buffs from the crew stuff, it seems to make them very efficient. Wow, they've already used 4 to repair it, but that's good. Gold bar, treasure cache, a rare treasure cache. Ooh, nice. The feng shui engine. And our way by the moonlight. Yes, we'll do it. We'll just go forward until we find whatever it is, the stuff that's doing the things with the people. All shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well. Alright, so the thing is, I have a total of... You know, this is probably enough cannonballs to take out that thing. I mean, these aren't going to do a ton of damage to it. These should do a good amount of damage, and these will be doing a good amount of damage as well. So when the ghost ship comes into view, we might switch over to the bio cannonballs for the first volleys, and then see how it's doing, and then hope and pray that we're doing enough damage that we can take it out. Not a lot of complex anything, no. It's literally what kind of cannonballs you have. Now, this ship has the guns on the sides, plus one, you can see that 1 or 2 forward-facing cannons. Do I have 2? I don't remember. Well, actually, are there forward-facing cannons? I thought there were. I can't even see on here. Yeah, I thought there were. I guess not. Do I only have side? The next ship I can get, which I don't have enough money for, which is why I'm going to try and take this ship out, is... It has forward and rear facing cannons. So you can back away from something and shoot at it, or be going straight at it and shoot at it, which is kind of nice. Psycho chick from Street Fighter. She has a left eye that burns purple. Some kind of device that powers her up. I don't know. I'm not really straight Street Fighter nerd. Oh, okay. Got it. Understanding is mine. I see, said the blind man who picked up his hammer and saw. Ghost reinforcement. Alright, I think since we're getting close to the ship here, we are going to swap the cannonball type. Boom. Boom. There. Weakness, bio. All right, we're gonna make sure we don't get that guy involved in our battle. All right, here we go. Not in cannon range. We're just gonna keep trying to see if we can get him engaged. I have the cannon.
Fire! 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 Fire!
All right.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Ooh, wow.
Fire! Fire!
All right. That went way better than I thought it was going to. And it shoots an entire volley of those cannonballs out for only one cannonball cost, which is kind of wild, which is good. All right, we can swap these back to normal cannonballs. I'm a happy guy. Fire! Yeah, the person just says the exact same thing. He doesn't switch up his cadence or anything. He just says the exact same thing every time. Rare treasure crash, temporal residue. Hey, killing ghost ships gives you temporal residue. That's how I make those other bulkheads. Oh, good. So now the boat is there. And there's also these electric fish out here that I can take out, which are interesting. All right, let's see. We're going to go backwards. We're going to go backwards this way. So here's my entertaining chat I had with somebody from work. We were chatting about something completely unrelated to anything else, because they had a question while I was in the middle of something at home, and I answered them, and they said, "Oh yeah, hey, by the way, we took your advice and we're watching Stranger Things." I said, "Oh, great." They said, it's a good show. It's pretty unrealistic. And I said, well, it's kids on bikes and weird monsters and stuff. And they're like, oh, no, that part, yeah, whatever. They're like, I was like, don't these kids' parents care where they're at night? I said, oh, dear. You don't understand the 80s. You just don't get it. When they showed concern, it was because somebody is missing. We should be concerned. As opposed to what you'd expect most of the time from parents. Alright, so I can't heal myself up here, but I got that stuff. I don't want to break these things out yet. Alright, so I want to talk to this person, but I can't. So let's see. If I rest, I want to make sure I'm not going to die resting. Okay, the health is staying the same. Sun is coming up. And boom, sun is up. Alright. Sailing backwards? Oh yeah, this is magical sailing. I really wish these bugs would go away. I hate this part of the game. It's so dumb. I have, what do you call it, on bug repellent, and they're just here. They're still here, and they're just gonna be here, and they're still here. But, and I can't heal up unless I'm near a fireplace or something, so I gotta get over here near fires and heal up. But boy, this morning sun stuff here, it's just kind of hard to see what's going on. All right, how are we doing on iron here? Hey, it's going. We got 6 bars. gonna take a while. I missed your joke. Wait. I missed the joke about it being witchcraft. Oh, how do you confuse an Irishman? Show him these 3 shovels and ask him to take his... Wow! Hey, Irish people, get him! I don't have anything to give me any health back here because, well, I don't think, unless I can make, can I make a medicine here? Let's see. Can I make it? Oh, I can only make it in my inventory. Oh, something just got my eye. That hurt. Ooh. Alright. I never miss a joke. I always miss the joke. Alright, what did that do? 150. Okay, so it's a slow over time buff or something. Okay. Acts of a joke. Wah, wah. They pointedly ignored that joke. Okay. Chrysanth just said, no. No, no. No, no, no. Why would you do this to me? Do I have any firewood here? Okay, put that in here. Alright, let me get our health regenerating a little bit faster. I have some points to spend. We'll take an energy and a vitality. Okay, we're smelting up all the iron, so we'll be able to make more cannonballs. Now that thing had 40,000 health. The Sasquatch on this island, he's got a little more health than that. The Sasquatch has 100,000 health. But I could do some poison cannonballs. Do I have more copper? I can make 8. All right. Because, I mean, I can use the normal copper ones I have. I can use the poison copper ones, and I can use iron ones against him. Because I want to take him out, too. Because he's just annoying. I don't know if he's gone forever if I kill him, though. Irish ancestry and the surname from Gaelic. I'm allowed. I usually am the joke. It's okay, Chrysanth. I know that you read it. That made me happy. Oh, no. All right. And then I'm going to open these 2 caches because maybe they'll have some cannonballs in them, too. Dave, do you have some good European ancestry there somewhere in your background? You got some Swedish, maybe some German, maybe some English. Oh wow, did I get 2 of these? I got 2 of these, okay. Gold coin, gold bar, upgrade shard, nice. Cloth. Fire cannon page, gold bar. Upgrade shard, map fragment, gunpowder. More map fragments. Ooh, copper bars. I can make more. Repair ship torn skill page. Okay. And fire cannon, upgrade shard, gold bar, copper bar. Nice. That was a lot of bars of stuff. I can make 10 more of those. You have German ancestry, and that is it. Oh, wow. I have German, French, Scottish, and Cherokee. I've got at least 4. And ask a dumb question. Is it pronounced cache or cache? I pronounce it cache. We can go look online and see, unless Daxie knows it off the top of his head. I should remember it. I'm trying to replay my 8th grade spelling bees because I had it. Because normally it was cache. Come on, it's not working. Yeah, cache. That is the way, anyway. Alright, I need more poison. I must find more poison. Yeah, poison. Craft 1 cannonball out of poison. And I've got 9 more poison cannonballs. This is a good thing. This is good. We want to poison this jerk. Let's go look for mushrooms and see if we can find more poison. Your own island's going to kill you, Sasquatch. It's coming for you. And hell's coming with me. Oh, sorry, that's Wyatt Earp. Hey, look, a bear. Hey, you. Give me a prime meat. Hey, rabbit, come here. Cannot carry all items. What? Oh, I gotta scroll. Okay. I got a rawhide. Hey, you rabbit. Don't you run away. You just die tired. Come back. I headed you off at the pass. Cannot carry all items. What do we got here? A dexterity scroll. We want that. We want that. We don't need map fragment 6. Oh, we should probably use... Ah! I hit the stream overlay thing. Dang it. Hate it when I do that. I'm key mashing here. Mashing the keys. Drop. Don't care about that. Dad's ones were English, Gypsy, and Jewish. Mom's side is Portuguese for several generations back at least. Cache is where Egypt's trying to sound posh. So posh. The poshest. The poshiest. The most posh of all poshes. I didn't get a lot of poison out of those things. I didn't get a lot of poison out of my mushrooms. Alright, we're going to throw this and this in here. We're going to throw the meat into the drying rack. Prime meat into the smoker. I'm going to throw some more fur in there. I guess we could take the leather out of there. We'll throw that and that in there. This stuff will have to go into the ship. Oh, I forgot I parked over there because I was going to talk to the dude. I was going to talk to the man. Oop, that reminds me, before I do that, let me go back here. I have a whole bunch of stuff to take to this guy and sell. Do I have anything else in here? Nope. Alright, this is the stuff I gotta go turn in. Posh, but said in a fake posh way. Poish? Maybe better put. Oh, let's see. Exchange. Oh, this is a totally different person here. All right, let's exchange that for 620. Exchange that for 250. Let's sort this out. I've got 3,000. So now I could technically buy the Providence blueprint. I can't buy any of those things because, well, they're too expensive. Advanced aging barrel. A silo? What's silo? A golden shovel? Doesn't want a golden shovel. Wow, I wonder what the silo's for. Storage, I'm guessing? Maybe it makes stuff faster. I don't know. I don't know. But we're going to buy the Providence blueprint. Alright, so that will take that much of my money. I have 543 left. I can't afford the fishing pole or the golden shovel. Sadly, I cannot. That's okay. I'll be fine. So I'll be able to go build the ship on the other thing. Okay. So now I've done both of these quests already. Is it going to auto-complete them is the question. Stone well. I can take the stone well down and put it back up. I guess maybe I'll do that. All right. Good night, Jaxie. Have a good sleep and all that stuff. You do apparently require some sleep. Yeah. Take the minimum amount you need. Stay awake for the rest. All right, let's see here. We maybe can hold on to this thing. Let's drop that item. Okay. Oops, I hit that. There we go. All right, so let's put the well back down. Place. Fresh water source, stone well. Ow, do I have to make a stone well? Really? It's going to require me to make a new one? Well, I guess I could also do the... Cat's just knocked something over. Great, I'm going to have to go figure out what that is. Alright, let's just destroy this thing once. Take all the parts. Go make a new one. That's kind of frustrating. Put that in there. I also have to make a pemmican meal, which means I have to put some stuff in here. So we're gonna need that and that and that. And we're gonna take that and that and that out temporarily. Alright, well that, oops, that's not what I want. I want dried meat. Alright, we'll let it make a pemmican meal while we're at it. And we'll put this stuff back in here for the moment. We got the well done. We're gonna put the well back down. So silly. Alright, we got our well. We will do this. And we'll throw the meat in there. Now, we do have to make an aging barrel. What does that take? Plank and iron bar? Yeah, we can do that. Because then we can throw the rum we have and the syrup in the aging barrel. And then we can get that part of the quest going too. Alright, we'll put the aging barrel on the ground next to the enter. Okay. We will find our rum. I don't know where I put the rum. I may have put it in the boat. It's not in the containers here. Oh, it is in there. It just wasn't showing it. Okay. Alright, we got this. Let me go find the syrup. Did I put the syrup in the boat? I don't remember. Well, we'll find out real quick here. Wow, I'm behind the times on this island, evidently. What did I do with that stupid syrup? Well, I mean, I could just go to the island and get more. I could have sworn I had it with me. All right, well, we'll just get in the boat and we're gonna go around the island and go get some syrup. Crank that wheel to the left. Slowly but surely. Trying to see if there's a way that I did this before that I got more speed. I was cheesing it a little bit. No, I'm not seeing it. But while the boat is going, I'm going to take one of these. Alright, we're going to go over to our little syrup island with the only maple tree in existence in the Bermuda Triangle, evidently. And I'm lucky enough to have found it on this island. Hooray me! Hooray. You're gonna run around, sir. Plonk. Hey, look at that, the ground. $11 to 20. All right, well, we'll go with that. It's not as much as I had hoped, but what are you gonna do? Sailing, sailing backwards through the ocean. It's a thing we do. And plonk. Oh, that didn't want to let me out. All right, let's put syrup and rum in there. Rum and maple syrup. I'm gonna make some dark rum. I don't have any yeast to make any more stuff there. I'm gonna look at something really quickly here. 5 berries with milk, flour, and sugar, and an iron stove to make a berry pie. Don't have enough for that. Used in making a strong medicine. It's no rum. Dry can make pemmican. This I need syrup, salt, and flour. Okay. And good source of food. It can also be put in a compost bin to make fertilizer. Alright. Alright, that burned out. This is just churning away, making iron for me. Go throw some of this stuff into the boat. Or not. Oh, that's right. I needed to take this out of here because I wanted to make stuff. Alright, we'll put that in there. I wanted to make windows. Alright, let's make some windows. Look at that. We got windows everywhere in this house now. And they don't look like they have any glass in them, but that's okay. Well, they kind of... Actually, wait. No, they do. They do. I can see a pane of glass in that one. Okay. Cool. There. Our log house with the tree growing through the roof is fancy. What I don't know is if I start adding furniture and stuff in here, if it's going to make it better or not. I don't know. Might. Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of cannonballs here. We need to add these to the stack. We need to take something out of here. We don't take the glass. Yeah, we'll take that out of there. So we're going to put these here and these here. So we're going to start with the poison. Move on to the normal. And then we're going to move a crew right there. Move that there, move that there. All right. So we will do poison first. So this might do like a third of his health if we're lucky, and then we're gonna have to pummel him down with the next ones. And we're gonna have to repair while we're playing. All right, we're gonna go see if we can kill ourselves a Sasquatch. Who's ready for epic Sasquatch battle? Nobody? Perfect. Because no one could have predicted this. All right, let's see where that jerk is. He's right there. Sasquatch! We're gonna go around the island this way while we're firing at him. All right, let's see if we can actually hit him. Do I see him? Is he targeted? Wow, he moves around pretty quickly for a big old monkey. Sasquatch. All right, do I have him targeted is the question. I mean, it looks like I do. I just don't see the icon on him. He is really hard to see through there, isn't he? There he is. Alright, but I can't shoot at him yet because it's not turning red on him, but maybe...
Fire!
Where the heck did he go? I mean, it looks like that's him right there.
Fire!
But it's doing like no damage because we're not actually hitting him. I'm confused. Why isn't he more upset with me?
Fire!
I'm wasting all my good shots.
Fire! Fire!
I wonder if I can get him back this way, maybe? Maybe I get him a little more in the open? If you dream about... Well, hey, it might be the last thing you hear before you fall asleep. Bye-ya! Alright, I've got a plan. I've got a plan. It's a stupid plan, but I kind of love it. I'm gonna run out and shoot him, and then get him to come near the coast. Because I need him to be out here somewhere a little more visible. Okay, he seems upset. Why isn't my pistol... Uses bullets. Clip in offhand. Target enemy to shoot. Click the enemy target to shoot. Why can't I shoot him? And now he doesn't... He doesn't know how to move suddenly to come get me? Come at me, bro. So, I have broken Sasquatch. Okay, there. Nope. Did that make him mad? Alright, I guess we're gonna have to sail around the side of the ocean, or the side of the building, side of the island over there. Side of the ocean building thing It's like a big rock in the ocean. You know, some people call them islands. I just call them, you know, ocean building offices. We're gonna get this guy. I can't believe I broke him. I cannot believe I broke him. I'm quite frustrated with myself because... God. Because he's been chasing me everywhere on the island and coming at me everywhere, and I shoot at him with the boat, and he's now like, oh no, I'm stuck in the middle of the island and trees, and you can't actually hit me. Oh no. So dumb. I mean, it's a blessing and a curse, I guess. And now I can't even see him through all this crap. Where the heck did he go? I mean, he's there, but I can't make him out. Hi, bear. This is so stupid. Oh, there he goes.
Fire!
He's like, I'm just having a Sunday stroll, man.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Wow, these don't do a lot of damage to him.
Fire!
Well, hopefully the iron ones will do a little more.
Fire! 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 Fire!
And I won't fire at him unless I do the firing thing.
Fire!
I'm staring at him like this because I can't just look at him and shoot.
Fire!
So now we're well into those cannonballs, so we're gonna switch over to these once. Okay, I can't target him. There we go.
Fire!
Okay, those do a little more damage.
Fire!
Shoot, I don't have enough energy. And I'm gonna have to grab some pemmican to eat. Withdraw all of them. Eat it.
Fire! Fire!
I didn't realize it was gonna take me 16 years to kill this thing.
Fire!
And we're not gonna be able to heal the ship up after a while here.
Fire!
I can't believe that even iron cannonballs aren't doing enough damage to him.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Well, we got him halfway down. repair the ship again here soon.
Fire! Fire!
I don't like that I can't get energy back very easily.
Fire! Fire!
And now we're going to do even less damage because our crew is run out of stuff.
Fire!
Now, the question is, do you think he will stay damaged when I leave and come back? Because... Oh. Why is the ship not turning? There we go. Suddenly I can't turn the ship at all. It's like, you don't turn, ship. Not enough energy, light a campfire. Not enough energy, light a campfire. Yeah, I got it. Not enough energy, light a campfire. But the problem is, can't light a campfire. I'm in the ocean. They might need to think about that one. I need something that regenerates my, and he can hit me from back here, so I'm just gonna get my butt kicked. Okay, well, whoever designed this just went, good enough. Really? You're throwing a rock that far? Okay. Sure.
Fire! Fire!
200 points of damage per hit. Yeah, 217. Okay, that. Now, we'll see if he starts healing up. If he starts healing up, then we got a problem. And then we'll have wasted an extraordinarily large amount of stuff. If he doesn't heal up, however, then we can come back and get him, because we can make more cannonballs. But we gotta definitely repair the ship. Wow, that doesn't repair the ship. All those crew supplies and... Okay, what's going on here? The crew barely repaired the ship. It was using up repair things so fast when I was barely even hurt. It's kind of amazing. Alright, let's see what else we got here. And I can't make the Omni things because I don't have Omni crystals. And he doesn't take extra damage from being shot with the poison things, so he barely seemed to even care that he was getting hit by poison. So, raid against ghost ships. Alright, we're gonna do... Now that's gonna do not a whole lot of damage, because these things are only doing a couple hundred. Damage while moving. He's passively healing like all bosses. Well, I'm wasting an extraordinary... I'm using copper cannonballs because I don't have enough of anything. I mean, I went to an island and got rich reserves of stuff, and I am still making iron. And it takes a million years, and those cannonballs do almost no damage to him unless I have the crew supplies. And I had almost 100 crew supplies, and they went through them in that fight like that. They just used them all up, and then now they're all like, Oh yeah, instead of shooting 4 or 5 cannonballs for each cannonball, we're gonna shoot 1. So to do this, I'm gonna have to go get like hundreds of crew supplies because they don't seem to fire. Either it's because I'm not getting any health back or power back, or it's because they don't have crew supplies that they're only firing 1 cannonball per volley, whereas they were doing all the cannonballs per volley. Okay, I can't see a damn thing in this game. I'm just gonna go in here and lay in this bed if I can even find it and make it bright. This island is one of the worst places in the whole game so far. It is just made to piss me off. Because if it's not the cold at night, it's insects coming to get me while I'm in the middle of trying to do stuff, or the sun is messed up, or there's that mushroom thing where I'm taking damage just walking around outside. I'm like, no! Anyway, pemmican does not continuously regenerate. Fish does, however. So I had some fish, and I think it's all in the... Wait, is the fish in the boat? Actually, I'm not sure if I have the fish over on this island. Yep, it's kind of painful going between the islands, too. Ugh. So much traveling around. I really wish I could just have one base of operations and have it not have to keep going to different places like this. It's kind of stupid. Anyway. If they don't have supplies, it's like you don't have a crew. Yeah, and they use them so stupidly fast. Oh yeah, you can make more. And I make more. I use the bug repellent constantly. But it will still, if you're on the boat, it will still damage the boat. It's like, okay. It's just a weird set of all kinds of annoying things all at the same time. So those are going to do almost nothing. So I have to go back to the other island. I've got to go try and go to the hidden island to see if I can find wheat, if I can find it again. Actually, I'm not sure if the hidden island's even out here. Nope, it's not there anymore. The swamp is out there. I guess we're gonna go back to Deadman's Island because I was actually making more bread. Oh, that's right. While you're repairing, you can't do anything. There you go. Can't turn or nothing. I don't know why it specifically disables your ability to turn while you're repairing, but it does. And I wasted a bunch of the poison things because he says damage poison, and I'm like, it doesn't say weakness to poison, so maybe that's his damage type. I don't know. So I made a bunch of poison cannonballs to shoot at him. He didn't seem to care. He didn't seem to care at all. Oh, I did unlock the merchant here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, turn the boat. Turn the boat back up. I can also actually see what I can do with my my stamps. I've never bought anything over on the Pangea Island. Oh, I didn't put any market stalls here yet. Never mind. All right, take me there. Yeah, it was weird. The 40,000 hit point ghost ship was like, forget about it. Killed that thing like it wasn't even there. And this thing, it's like, oh, you have 100,000 health and you take 200 points of damage per hit or whatever. It's like, oh, okay. Stamp shop. All right, what do you got? Raft, dried from a raft. I would want to buy a raft. I guess if I got stuck out here. A master skeleton key. Okay, iron pistol, ammo station. Ammo station? The heck? What is that? Temporal repair ship buff. Oh, temporarily increases your repair amount. Okay. An advanced item that makes cannonballs automatically. What? Oh, so this is how you switch to what you want. Okay. Timekeeper. Timeless weapon with socket and bonus to fire cannon skill. Mysterious random bonus also unlocked when acquired. Uses bullets. What does that mean? Bonus to fire cannon skill. Fire cannons 1, dexterity 10. Huh. Anacron. Huh. Collectively harvest everything in range. Forget your tools, just blow stuff up. Trees, rocks, ores, buried loot, and dirt pods. Equip in hand and click the item to blow up and collect. Durability 250. Okay. That's kind of fun. But this is very interesting. I'm tempted to buy that thing. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna think about it. Let's see what I got here real quick. Alright, I've already gotten those things, but what do I get from these things? 10 stamps. Sure, I mean, I can take these things again. Yeah, I'm not going to take that again because I don't want it to spawn all of a sudden. 2 low level to buy. Oh, really? It's just... Well, that's not... I can just make and stand there with the cannonball. That's not that big a deal. Eh. Alright, Journeyman Crew. Repair ship by 600 hit points. So this is 300. Ship can carry all types of crew at the same time. Oh. Fire cannon repair ship temporarily. Ah, it's only temporarily. Okay. But I could buy a Journeyman Crew. So wait, if I have a Journeyman Crew and an Apprentice Crew on there, that means it's going to repair by 900? If so, then... Oh, I only have 230 stamps. No! Alright, well... And, you know, I just realized something. I can't go to... Oh, I can't go to Dead Man's Island. But wait, here's the question. On Dead Man's Island, I don't think I have the boat there. Because I don't think I broke the blockade again, because it disappeared. Well, you know, we're going to test something out. We're going to see what happens. If it takes me here and my boat's not available, or if I can't go anywhere, we'll see. Yeah, I have the little warship, yeah. Okay, well, it shows the guy here. Okay, the guy's here again. All right, that's fine. I don't know why he's here all of a sudden. Maybe I did something to bring him back? All right, so now that I did all that, what the heck was I coming back here for? Building all the stuff to kill him? Because I have... Oh, I've got to make the bread, that's right. Alright, let me go get these. And let me go see if I can find... Let's go over here and beat these guys up real quick and see if I can find the, some more yeast. Alright. There's no one home. Yeah, I think I must have cleared the blockade at some point again. Because it came back. I was like, oh, it's back. Alright, so I need water and flour. And my stamina is completely gone again. Alright, east the corn. Hey, you one chicken. You're getting all of it. You're gonna make all the other chickens jealous. There, you get all the corn. You're my favorite. Don't let them tell you any different. And I have more corn here, but I'm not gonna give them any. Oops, that's the wrong. That. I do wish, though, that the coconuts would regenerate stamina too. Because stamina running out it sucks a lot. And I know the fish being cooked does regenerate. My sticks. Where did I put my sticks? There we go. All right, we're gonna cook some fish. So I don't think I have any more iron. I think I pulled everything out of there. So I can make a whole 3 more of these. And I could make some bio cannonballs. Those aren't helpful. I don't have any omni cannonballs. So I can't do anything with those yet. Alright, we're gonna make the bread. So let me grab, actually, do I have, I believe, water in here already? Oh, I did. Alright, we got 5 of those made from last time. Alright, am I close? I'm not close enough to this. I guess the water doesn't count when it's inside the stuff. I sworn I had this thing making water, though. Where'd the, didn't I have firewood being made? I could have sworn I had logs that I had chopped up into firewood and I fed that whole thing. Did I not? Did I burn all that wood up? That seems strange. Alright. Ah! The game chugged. We're gonna have to go chop up some logs. Man, not having vitality sucks. A lot. A lot. It looks like the logs are shooting out green goo or something when I'm chopping them up. Is there another log nearby here? What is going on with the machine chugging? Do I have something built? No, nothing building over there. Come here, dude. Alright, I thought... Oh, there we go. There's the logs. The logs! Seem to be more boats out in the water today. Oh. Cannot carry all items. What did I fill myself up with? I got too much stuff. I don't need the raw crab. That's not going to help me. Alright, well, fine. We're going to carry this stuff back. I just have too many things I have to carry around. So I should be increasing my strength even more than I am, I think. Look, chests. Sometimes they have stuff in them that I need, so... And I had so much copper. I'm like, well, I might as well make some more copper cannonballs. That's why I had a lot of copper cannonballs. Because, you know, why not? All the cannonballs. Bioresist. I think I'm also gonna put, so I don't forget I have it, I'm just gonna throw that thing in there. I can do it. Alright, let's throw this up here. And we'll get that in there. We'll get some more of that stuff going. And I'm gonna grab water from... I've already got plenty of water in there. I don't think there's anything in the little boat. Alright, we'll get some water going. Anything important in here? No, some rum. Some juice. Ferment with yeast and water to make brandy. Raw meat and salt to make papaya jerky. Do I have any raw meat left? Do I? I'm not sure I do. I do. Oh, you gotta make dried meat first? Oh. That's weird because it never says dry meat. It just says meat. And I do that every time I try to make stuff. I put the meat in there. And then it actually wants dried meat. So if I take this out and put the dried meat in there. And then I put the dry, or this meat in here. We'll dry that out. We'll see if that one works. Bioresist scroll. Boop. It's weird. I wonder why I can't make poison iron cannonballs. A little strange. Juice, prime meat. I've got the smoker on the other island. We can do it. By the time I get that back there, he'll be completely... the fire's not going to get going. We're not going to be going for a while. By the time I get back there, he'll be completely healed up, I'm sure. He's probably already healed up. So I think I'm going to have to put killing Sasquatch on hold for quite a while. Especially if it's going to take that much. If he's got such a damage debuff on him that he's only going to take 200 from a cannonball as opposed to like 1,000 like the other ships are taking, or even 600 or 700. Then, and he has 2 to 3 times their health. Yeah. just wait on that for a while. Hey! Storm broke. Take a little more strength, carry more stuff. How's this going here? It's making jerky. Is it making papaya jerky? So wait, I have to make jerky and then papaya? Oh my gosh. I'm not sure if this is actually even... I don't know, we'll see. It probably requires me to not have meat or dried meat. It requires me to probably have jerky, so they might want to update that tooltip if that's the case. I wonder if I have jerky over here. Did I put some jerky in here? No. I do have some jerky. Wait. Yep. So their recipe is completely in error. Over there. It's not... You need to put jerky and papaya together to make it. Oh, look, dry bamboo. Alright, so... There's more poison. So, I mean, I could make more poison copper cannonballs, but... Bleh. I mean, I do need copper cannonballs anyway, because that's how I make the things to create supplies. So... We'll make 8 of them, because we'll make a bunch of these, because we're going to need a lot of them eventually. Many. I'd probably take out the Dread Pirates before I can take this guy out. And literally the only reason I'd be taking him out is just for the quest. There's absolutely no other reason, because I can get iron from that other island when it appears. So, One more. And I'd love to get one of those new ships, but they're expensive. They're probably from part of the quest alliance, though, so. Alright, so flour. Let's go get some more water and make some more bread. There, here, and I can make 11 bread, but I won't be able to fit them in my inventory, so. Because heaven forbid you stack all the bread, right? You can only do, well, you can do 20. I thought it was only 10. Never mind. At least it's not like the temporal emeralds. I can't believe those only stack 1. That was kind of frustrating. Because I don't think they're an item. As far as I can tell, they weren't an item that you use. I could be wrong about that, though. And number 11. Wait, how do I still have more? How do I still have more flour? I thought I threw all the wheat in here. That was weird. Alright, we got enough to do 6 more. 6 more! Fire! What did they knock over now? Could they have knocked over? They could have knocked my little, what do you call it, off of my desk up there. I have a little charging base for the little radio, handheld radios. They could have knocked it off because they love to flop on that desk and lay there. It's a weird little desk I bought. It's kind of like a little drafting table desk because you can tilt the surface of it up, but I never tilt it up. But it's a wooden frame top, but it has a glass pane so you can see down into the drawer. It's a strange desk. I bought it because I thought it was cool, but it turned out to just be weird. Alright, so we got 10 there. We need more salt. Alright, we can do 4 more of these. The thing that was a little weird is it says on the crew supplies, required to keep the crew happy. Your crew will consume these supplies to repair your ship. My ship wasn't hurt at all, and they were just using them like. And then when my ship was getting hurt, they were repairing it, but only doing 300, so it wasn't a whole lot of repair. So the payoff between using these and not using these is drastic in terms of damage, but it seems not to be really worth it in terms of the repair until you get to level 2, or you have the 2 crews at the same time. Then it's going to help, because that'll be like 900 per, which for a ship that like that one, it has 7,000 health, that would be pretty good. You'd still have to use 8 of them to repair your ship. And I don't know what the I don't have my, oh, they're on the ship. I don't know what the normal repair kits that I use, the manual repair kits, do, but they may be a little different. Alright, so we're gonna have a few more. How long is this gonna take? 7 more seconds. Okay. We'll have another set of crackers. Now go make another pile of these things to throw into the boat. Alright. And copper cannonball. We'll make 2 of these. And then we'll make some more cannonballs. Why did my guy walk forward like that? That was weird. I didn't touch the keys. But he moved! Nonetheless, he moved. 2, 1, 0. Should be able to do 3. There we go. So that will get us into the next set of 100. Okay. And I'm gonna need... Alright, we need more sea biscuits, which I'm making in here. And we're out of wood. Okay, good, we got some logs left in there. That was weird. I guess I accidentally put my axe away. I'm like, why is my axe not coming out? Come on, Mr. I don't know what you call him. Camo cowboy. I should probably go back to the poisony swamp island and kill some more snakes and get some more moss and stuff like that too. Though making myself invisible to the creatures on Forest Island was... Maybe it works for both forests, like the mysterious forest and the hidden forest island. Maybe it's both. All right. Where did it put that? Withdraw. Cannot carry on. Oh, I can't pick up the scroll because it's too heavy. I got it. And boom. All right, let's go pick up that scroll now. That was kind of funny. That's a heavy piece of paper there, sir. And we'll put that in there. All right, we got 2 and 2 and 4 and 3 and 43. Okay, good. We're not hurting for any of those. We will put the sea glass and the residue back over here. All right, we're gonna put the bamboo in there as well. Sort this back up. Oh, we got 140. We're getting these going. I got some leather and hide to put away. There, the hide. I do have a lot of poison here, don't I? A little strange. Right, deposit 4 into that guy. Deposit 6 into that chicken. All right. We got 22 eggs. We get some more salt, do stuff in there. I wonder how my papaya jerkies. All right. Burst of energy and food. Ah, good. Okay. So we're making jerky, and then we'll make the dried meat. So I'm gonna take one of these and one of these over here. We're gonna make more jerky out of it. All right, so we'll have dried meat, and then we'll have jerky, and we'll have that. The papaya will help it see. Cooked fish. Oh, that's to make the, enhance that. Okay. The pemmican you can't enhance. Okay. Oh, you can convert maple syrup to sugar in the iron stove as well. Oh, okay. And the breakfast platter is a cool idea, but I don't have my ham with... Or, wait, did I? No, I didn't bring the ham. The ham is at the other island. I left my ham on my other island. Wait, where did the... I was gonna say, where'd my salt go? Can't make jerky without salt. Alright, more crew supplies coming up. We have enough for 4. Do I have more rum, though, is the question. Where is my yeast? Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's got something in my throat. Hopefully it wasn't a bug. Gross. I need plates. And I left my copper thingy at the bit, so I'm gonna have to make a new saw here. Excuse me. Oh, whatever that was. Blah. Not fun. Alright, so I gotta get a new saw. Oh wait, no I don't. Well, kill that. I have my saw right there. I forgot, I did bring it with me. Aha! I was thinking ahead. Alright. Nope. I don't want the compost bin. I want fermenter. I almost made something that I really, really didn't want. Put it right here next to that. All right. Yeast. Get some water out of here. We're done making bread. Oh, am I actually out of water again? Yeah, out of water again. And that's fine if I am. I don't have any water in these. All right. Well, we'll let it do some watering. I never looked at this. Great for combat. Regenerates food, increases crit. Okay. Well, I mean, since I'm not going to be doing... I'm not going to be fighting this guy tonight. I can just start working on this stuff. Because I'm not going to be able to do that fight tonight before I have to hop off here. Because it's going to take so many resources. I mean, I should probably have like a super ship before I even bother with it. But I don't know. I'm just going to work on it. Alright, we got 160 crew supplies. Alright, it's going to make sea biscuits. So it's prioritizing sea biscuits over water. So, which is okay. I don't mind. We're gonna take that out. We're gonna throw the water in there. We're gonna throw the fish into here. And let that do that. How is our stuff coming along here? We're still making jerky. Alright. Good, we're making jerky. Well, that will take a little while. Now, I have a question. This says it's making jerky every 2 minutes. So how many jerkies are in here? We've got 3 jerky. It makes one every 2 minutes. I thought I had, didn't I? I thought I built a bed in here. Did I not build a bed in this house ever? 7 plank, 5 fiber. Alright, and we'll grab fiber. If I find the right box, that one has 7, that's close enough. Alright. Made a whole water. Yeah, it advances nothing but, like you said, all it does is move the time of the day. It doesn't actually advance anything that you're crafting. Doesn't change the conditions. Okay. Experiment done. Alright, don't need any of that stuff. Hydration and weight buff. Carrying loot and ammo. Quench your thirst, gives some energy. Some energy. Okay, so gives energy, it doesn't regenerate energy. I need water. Do I have any more sugar? I've got a yeast. I sworn I had one more thing of sugar somewhere over here. Poison. Not really helpful. I guess I don't have any more sugar here. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. That means I need to go back to the hidden island to get more sugar, to make more rum, to make more stuff. Yeast in there too while I'm at it. Flour. I'm almost out of everything in my inventory here, so I need to take a coconut. Boop, 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 boop. scratch. Wow. So I think I'm gonna go to my other base and I guess what I'll do then is I need to go get more stuff to make rum. But I guess what I could do is I could take this stuff with me because I could go to over to I'll just start turning the what do you call it? I don't think I have an iron stove over here, but I'll make one. I can turn that into I can turn the syrup into sugar. I just have to put a, what do you call it, together? An iron stove. Oh, Chuggy. Chuggy McChuggerton. Insert swarm coming. Alright. Insect swarm coming. Well, we're gonna have to go get ourselves some of these magical mushrooms over here. Let's grab all we can. Mushroom harvesting for dummies. Look for sparkles in the forest. All right. Put on our stuff. Heavens to Murgatroyd. We will put crackers and that stuff there. All right. Barrel. We've got sugar. We have yeast. We'll get some water from the well. Get some more rum going. And then we'll check our barrel here. We got some dark rum. Didn't I have a... quest for that? For the age thing? Or did I already do that? Because I did... Oh, I guess maybe I already did it. Flowers? Okay. Go out and find somebody you can pick medicine from. Yeah, I know. I know. Let's go see. I don't think the rare poppy thing is going on right now, but it might be. I think it's just a rare mushroom at the moment. If I'm lucky, a bear will come at me. Come here, bear. Alright. Oh yeah? Parry the bear. Die. Alright, can't carry all the items because I'm a dork and I didn't empty out my inventory. I'm a dork and a half. Alright, merge that stuff in there. Merge that stuff in there. That stuff in there. And that stuff in there. Let's sort this back out. Alright. We will put the stuff back on our ship because we got to put all those crew rations on here. And I hope they don't just use them passively just to make themselves happy, because if so, then I hate you people. Alright. Let's put the crew stuff and cannonballs. Oh, let's see. We'll put this. We'll put that stuff that gives me energy back on the boat. That. And we're going to sort this out. And go. Wait. We're going to take one of these things out of my inventory here. And we're going to repair the boat. Now, I have a question: are they gonna repair the boat while we're standing here? So it looks like, yeah, 300 per. So if I'm using mine, it will save theirs, I guess. Because I have a whole bunch that I made. I gotta buy all the reasons scroll. So mine looks like it either does 400 or they're doing something. They got it back. I don't know. 7265. So are they not gonna heal it because it would waste a little bit? Maybe that's what they're doing. Alright, so we got it fully healed. Alright, let's run back here. Got normal mushrooms out here. Okay, the mushroom thing must have passed. Now, do I want to make, since I've been doing so much iron making, wow, it's not making iron very quickly. Do I want to make, want to make an iron stove here? I mean, it can't hurt, I suppose. Coal and log. I need another log and some coal. I guess I can take this stuff out temporarily, let it make some coal. Alright. Right. Let's make some more coal here. 2 minutes to make a piece of coal. What else can I do in the meantime here? Is there anything I can really harvest? I don't think I can get to the iron. Though I could go get limestone and make some more. Pick all that up. I could get some limestone and maybe I can get to the limestone, make some more gunpowder. Okay, I'm stuck in everything. He's still mad at me. Is he gonna attack me if I just stand here, or is he gonna go away? Yep, he doesn't care. He sees me and he's gonna be in a combat fight with me forever and ever, I guess, the rest of my existence. Yep, so I'm gonna die. Okay, so I found a problem with the game. Once you engage him, you're basically screwed if you ever go near him because he will always see you. You can't actually hide. Okay. Well, that was the first time I died in the game, and that was totally because of the game and it had nothing to do with me. Well, good job, game. Not sure why my energy wasn't coming back though. That was strange. Alright, curious. So is he completely reset now since I died? Let's see if he comes towards me. I'm not gonna move, I'm just gonna stand here and see what happens. I wonder why I can't see his health bar or anything anymore. What's he smacking? Ground? Alright, so now, since I died, it seems like he doesn't care that I exist. I also can't target him or see his health anymore. Alright, let's see if he comes at me. Yep. He's gonna be mad at me whenever he sees me, it looks like. Alright, so just run away. So he'll just come at me forever. I'm gonna stand still once. It looks like he's just gonna come at me forever and... Oh wait, nope. Now he's decided he can't see me. Oh, so he's not regenerating health. I want to do something once. I'm gonna be stupid. I wanted to sneak up to him and smack him. So that doesn't work. Okay. So I could go over and shoot at him some more if I wanted to. Okay, turn, ship, turn. Turn to the right. You can do it. You have the skills, ship. Do it. Okay, you don't have much skill. You're evidently unable to turn right, but you're trying. It's all that matters. Oh my gosh, this is painful turning. Oop, oh, there we go.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Somewhere Crescent is having horrifying dreams of
Fire!
fire. Oh, that. Okay, I'm hitting the wrong buttons here.
Fire! 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 Fire!
No kidding. Oh, she's still awake. I mean, or it woke her up.
Fire!
And I'm no longer able to hit him, evidently. But he can hit me. Okay.
Fire! 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 Fire!
We have to go make more cannonballs before we can even beat him.
Fire!
Because I doubt my bio cannonballs are going to do much against him.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Oh, I missed. Nope. Gotta eat my special papaya jerky. Withdraw the papaya jerky. Administer the papaya jerky. Enable cutter. Where's my Sasquatch?
Fire!
That was what?
Fire! 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 Fire!
I think we're gonna beat him.
Fire!
Alright, so let's get out of here. Make sure that I have some room in my inventory because I think there's a piece I gotta pick up to kill once I killed him. Now, do you think he's gone? Or am I gonna have to deal with him every time I wanna do stuff? Well, at least you don't have to hear fire for a few minutes. So the deposits on the mysterious, or is this the mysterious island? Wait. On the hidden forest island are rich. So they have a lot more stuff in them. And they have those temporal gems in them. Right. So we put that, and the logs, and the coal, and the temporal thing in there. And we use this, and then we go get more. While he's indisposed and maybe, you know, not causing problems. My regeneration of stamina is pitiful. It is pitiable. Limestone, iron. I won! Finally. After, making hundreds of crew resources so I could actually survive the fight. And shooting at him through the woods because he decided to take the high ground. But I did die for the first time because he walked over and stepped on me. Which was just the most interesting thing ever. And this is probably gonna put me over my weight. Yep. Oh, exactly at my weight. Okay. Alright, we're gonna swap some stuff out and put it into the hold of the ship because we gotta get some limestone too. Because we gotta make more cannonballs. Let's see, we can take this meal out of here. No, we can't. Okay. Can we go over here? We're gonna drop that, and we're gonna drop. We're gonna use these vitality scrolls real quick. Drop this meat. We're gonna drop this raw fur. Wow, that's interesting that the poison... Oh, because it's in the water. I was like, why are those glowing? Now I know why. We'll take that. And we'll take that. And we'll put these into the ship. Withdraw that. We'll drop that in the water as well. What else do we have in here? We got water. We got some bamboo. We don't really need the bamboo right now, so we're going to drop it. And we're going to throw that meat in there. What else do we got that's kind of heavy? How much does that weigh? 0.2 with 1. That's 1. 0.2, 0.5. 2, 2. That's only 2. Wow, I got a lot of stuff that doesn't weigh much. Oh, why do we have this stupid stone axe here still? I could have sworn I threw that thing away like 3 times. My gosh. Alright, let's go get some limestone. And of course I have no energy again because why would I? My little guy with no energy. He's such a tired little pirate. The tiredest pirate. What's that? 4? Okay. How much does 4 limestone weighs? 2. Okay. I guess we'll get the limestone up here. Oh, there's one right there too. I have no idea how much limestone I need to make gunpowder. Magical. got to be a, I don't even know what the word for this is. This is a good mental exercise for me. When, you know, when somebody says something kind of rude to someone, like, I don't know, like, oh, why did you do X or Y, or why did you miss whatever? You're kind of like, whoa, that's irresponsible. And then you get to come back with a over the top kind of response that is probably not what they expected to hear. I don't know what that's even called, but makes everybody kind of shut up and go, oh. Because I had a guy send a message and said, I'm very disappointed that you weren't able to make this meeting, because I made this meeting specifically because of the questions that you brought up and the things that you thought were important that we needed to deal with, and you didn't have time to actually come to the meeting. So I'm going to reschedule this. This should be your top priority. And I said, that's fine, I can make it. I was with family because my aunt died. Rather suddenly last week. I said, but I will be at the meeting because we've taken care of all the stuff we're taking care of. Because she's out of state and they're doing like a celebration of life thing and all that. So, no specific like funeral that we're going to attend, but we are going to have a traditional, in my family, everyone gets together and just plays cards and talks and hangs out for an entire evening or whatever for a while. And I could have heard a pin drop in the conversation that had no pins dropping. And I just know that my aunt would have, if she could have heard that, she would have been laughing her head off. She had kind of a very wicked sense of humor like that. What was I building with this coal? I was getting the coal to build. Oh, the iron stove. That's right. Which I need to build here. And I need another log. Boop. Shoot. So, let's put this down. No, honestly, I think I'm going to put it in this corner. Boop. Now, I'll probably run into this building thinking, yeah, I'm going to go into this corner and do this. I went in the wrong corner. Because I'll probably always be going to the wrong corner now. Alright, let's see. We've got that. We're going to make a bunch of gunpowder, but first we have to grab all the weight. Carry all the weight with me. 20. Alright, I'll get that going first. And then we're going to make all the gunpowder. Limestone ore. 36 out of 1. Alright. 36. It takes 1. Supposed to make 72 gunpowder. Woo! We're in it. We're in the gunpowder race. Oh, my overnight build did start. This is going to start chugging everything. Well, I think once I make this gunpowder, I am going to probably... I'm probably going to hop off, I think. Because it's 116. So we'll finish up the gunpowder. Oh, I should probably put, yeah, I'm gonna have to make some logs here so I can actually do anything. Because my stamina isn't regenerating. There we go. Now my stamina will be regenerating. While I make all this stuff. 34. And then I can make a whole bunch of iron cannonballs. Seven iron bars. I'm curious if that's going to go to 8. Because I don't have any iron bars in my inventory, so it must be pulling from the furnace. So I want to kind of go look, but I also don't want to move away from this because I don't want to cancel the stuff being made. But I'm going to look. 105. And it's got 7. It has none in it. Oh, I guess the iron bars must be... Ah, they're in a box. Never mind. Alright, we're going to throw all these in here too. And 23 more. We're going to take those logs out so it stops making coal too. And we'll throw those in here. Alright, we'll complete that quest by picking up the logs. Put those back in there. Alright, what else do I have to make? I have to make a medicine for a quest. Temporal amethyst. Ketchup ghost wheel. Got a lot of things to kill. Some of them are repeat quests though. What? How do I make medicine again? Rare poppy. Berries, okay. So you're drinking opium with berries. 500 experience. Okay. So these quests are mostly giving me experience, but I have the stamps I need to buy that thing I wanted. So I could go get it because then I'd have a journeyman crew. I'd be unstoppable. Alright, oh, it got dark. I'm gonna see what we got. We got rum. We need more yeast though, because we can't do any more yeast. Oops, I gotta put the syrup in there. We're gonna make some more dark rum. It's nice to have the rum. Alright, so we're gonna make 7 new cannonballs. And then when we're done making the cannonballs, we're gonna call it a night. It's gonna be epic. Boop, 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 boop. Wow, and I have 5,500 gold to spend now. That's nice. So I'll be able to do something with that. Alright, before I leave then, since I have a bunch of gold, I'm going to go over and check and see what the merchant has. Because she had the golden shovel, which I thought might be kind of nice, except I don't really dig up dirt and seeds very much, so we'll see what else she has. Maybe she has something else. Oh, we got more quests. What else we got here? Forest blockade. Okay, yeah, I already did that. Bio cannonballs. Okay, already built some of those. Alright. What is boom stuff? Iron bar and gunpowder. I could get gold. Okay, not gonna take that one. Forest trade shop. All right, naval cutter, Providence. Already got Providence. Soul Queen, Mary Rose, cartography, forest market stall. I can put a market stall up here. Advanced aging barrel. 5,000 for the silo. Woo. I can't believe these cost this much. Yeah, there's really nothing I really want to buy though. Okay. Nothing that really strikes my fancy there. Because if I have to pay 250 gold for every lamp I want to put up, that's going to be pretty expensive. I think I'll just do without light. We'll just live in the dark. All right, let's go back over here. We're going to put ourselves into our dark little house where we can't see a dang thing because it's pitch black. And we're just going to live our happy little life in the dark. All right. Well, thanks everybody for coming along on my little journey here. And finally killing the Sasquatch. It was the silliest little battle ever. And yeah, give me a follow on Twitch and a like and a comment, please, over on YouTube. And I will talk to you all a little later. Have a good night. I'm going to go see what the cat's knocked over and then probably see if Calvino wants to come in and snuggle up to me and snore on me for a while. So I will talk to you later. Bye. Good night. Night, Crescent.